when it comes to the Railroad Commissioner's race, we're all Aggies. Well, our next winner up, I love saying that, is our Agricultural Commissioner-elect, Sid Miller. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Sid's one of these guys that says what he means what he says what he's going to do, then goes, does it. He's been long recognized as a conservative leader in the Texas House. He's an outspoken defender of the Constitution, which is what our party is about, defending the freedoms of the Constitution. He's for personal freedom. He's campaigned across this great state, talking about our unique Texas heritage, and his #1 goal is to ensure that Texas remains the last best place to live. And tonight we showed again, haven't we, that all Texans, that this is a state we can be proud of. And Sid Miller is one of those that's been fighting for that. So ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honor to present to you the next Agricultural Commissioner from the state of Texas, Sid Miller.
It's going to be a great night for our Republican slate, and the reason is because our Republican slate is pro-life, pro-God, pro-gun, pro-family, pro-business, pro-military, pro-constitution, anti-Obama. You know, as I stand here before you tonight, I struggle with the words to express how grateful Deborah and I are for all the people that helped make this possible. First, I want to thank my Heavenly Father who makes all things possible. And I assure you, without His love, without His blessing, I wouldn't be here. I want to extend a special thank you to my family for the patience, love, and support that they've shown me throughout this campaign. And I also want to thank all of the hundreds of grassroots supporters and volunteers for their countless hours of hard work and dedication to our campaign. And lastly, and just as importantly, I want to say a big Texas thank you to all the wonderful people of the great state of Texas for your belief and confidence in me to be your next Texas Agriculture Commissioner. Texas Agriculture Commissioner is a position that I've been training for my entire life. It's a position that's so important to the values and the principles and the traditions of this great state. I'm humbled and honored tonight to be elected by the great people of Texas to be your next Texas Agriculture Commissioner. Thank you. You know, as I traveled countless hours and miles across Texas in my diesel truck, I had a lot of time to reflect and think about my childhood growing up in Comanche County on a farm and ranch. And I recall all the hard-working men and women and their families, just like our family. They were honorable, honest, hard-working, God-fearing folks. They were good stewards of the land. They strived to leave the land better for the next generation than what they found it. They gave of themselves. They sacrificed to raise crops and livestock so that us here at home and those in faraway places would have food to eat and clothes on our back. Ladies and gentlemen, that hasn't changed. As a matter of fact, the demand for a strong Texas agriculture economy is needed more today than it ever has been in our lifetime. It's high time that we roll up our sleeves and give Texas agriculture the attention it deserves, and I'm excited about being the person to do just that. About 200 years ago, William Jennings Bryan summed up the importance of agriculture to our nation. And I think these words are just as true today as they were 200 years ago. And this is what he had to say about the importance of agriculture. He said, quote, "Burn down your cities and leave our farms, and your cities will spring back up as if by magic. But destroy our farms, and grass will grow in the street, every city in the country." Historically, agriculture has been the glue that's held Texas together for all these 150 years. And yes, agriculture touches the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet several times each day. So I stand before you tonight to meet the challenges that face our state. I stand here to preserve our traditional values, our Texas heritage, our work ethic, and everything that Texans hold dear, including our faith, our family, and our freedoms. And I have one goal as your next Texas Commissioner of Agriculture, and that is this. I want to be the best Texas Agriculture Commissioner that Texas has ever had.